Oh. Hey, yeah, no big deal. I was just signing my life away so I could afford the new MacBooks. So TLDR, what did I buy? I bought the 16-inch MacBook Pro, the base M1 Pro, but I upgraded the 1 terabyte SSD. Why? So initially, I was totally gonna buy the 14-inch to replace my 13-inch M1 Mac right there, but then I started thinking about it and how powerful it is, and I actually didn't go for the 14. Instead, I went ahead and bought the 16-inch model. Here's why: the 13-inch M1 MacBook Pro is an absolutely powerful beast of a laptop. It's a powerful beast of a laptop. I couldn't really replace my full-on desktop with the 13-inch MacBook Pro, despite of how powerful it is. And so I didn't sell the desktop. But because of the price jump from the base 1400, 1300 MacBook Pro 13-inch to the 14, that is $2,000 base, I started having my doubts because $2,000 is pretty expensive. And then split second, I'm telling you, like 5 minutes after the announcement, I placed the order and then I made that instant decision that I'm selling this PC. If that MacBook Pro 16-inch is an absolute beast of a computer like they promised, I'm just gonna get a new monitor and have it dock when I'm here, and like when I'm outside, then use it. That's the decision. I bought the 16-inch because the base model was only $500 more expensive, but you also get the upgrade of that screen, which is an XDR display. So I feel like 2 inches is gonna make a lot of a difference. And so instead of adding $300 just to get the 10-core CPU and the 16-core GPU, it's only a couple $100 to get the 16-inch, and it only made sense because I've tried editing with the 13-inch, and on DaVinci Resolve, you're not always getting like all the windows and stuff like that you want, and so 16-inch is probably more ideal if I'm being honest. I was just gonna be cheap, but since I'm selling the PC, I can afford it. GPUs are expensive nowadays, so I can probably sell this for quite a bit more. So yeah. And then I got the 1 terabyte SSD because I think Apple is so much smarter and priced it just enough for you to think twice that, oh, maybe it's worth it. And that's what happened. But in all honesty, I got the 1 terabyte SSD. You're probably thinking you can just buy like an external SSD, right? And I can. You're absolutely right. But the new SSDs are 7.4 gigabytes, and that's over twice the speed of the past SSDs that they had. I think it's worth it, and hopefully I could use the internal storage when editing and then dump the footage onto like an external hard drive after. Yeah, that's my hope. And then the unified memory, I'm sure the 32 gigs is absolutely beast and huge, and I don't know, but the M1 MacBook Pro 13 that I have right there is only an 8 gigabyte, and it's worked just fine, and I feel like just a little bit more, the 16 is perfect for the M1s because they're really efficient. I don't really multitask because I lose focus just as quick. All right, so that's the reason why I bought the base model 16-inch with the 1 terabyte SSD upgrade, and I'm supposed to get it on November 3rd through 5th. I feel like I'm the second wave of people buying it within the first 5 minutes, which is crazy. So I think they're selling a lot of it. But when I get my hands on them, I'm going to be comparing that to the base model 13-inch M1 MacBook Pro and see if it was actually worth it. And hopefully it is, because by the time I probably would have sold my PC, and so I would cry if it's not. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in photography, filmmaking, and anything tech, really, just a nerd and obsessed with tech, subscribe, and I'm gonna be uploading a lot more MacBook Pro, and like I'll be redoing this whole setup, like this desk setup. So if you guys are interested in those, because I know I am, there's like ASMR to me, let me know. Hit the like button, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at Caldejon. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and stay fast like Apple, or you know what, I'm just gonna end it here. Bye.